Hello, Internet. So yeah, Gran Turismo 7, weekly challenge races. Let's do it. Also, apparently I have a birthday gift waiting for me. So, I will get that. Let me get that now at the beginning. Let me, well not redo that, but let me like go in here. I want to see something. Oh, I wanted to pop up again. Cause I want to create button clip that. Oh wait, what just happened? Oh, that was weird. Oh, it's a Ferrari. Nice. 458 GR4. Nice. I mean, it's nice, but I kind of already have one. Let me see. Yeah, I'm 1,000% sure I already have that vehicle. I mean, we can sell games or we can sell cars in the game now. So there's that, right? I guess let's see what the value is of it. Oh my gosh, this is so slow with the D-pad. Yeah, no, that's not it. That's not the. Here we go. Yeah, so I got two of these. Guess I'll see how much the value is if I sell it back into the dealership. Or not the dealership, but sell it back into the, whatever. I think last year I got a Porsche, if I'm not mistaken. But, I don't remember which one, so I'd have to go back and check. That's pretty good, you know. Having 1 year for Porsche, 1 year Ferrari. Not happening in real life, but whatever, no big deal. It's undervalued, right? Well, it's under its max value, so I'll just hold off on that. Alright, let's get back to the weekly challenge races. Oh, also, before I forget though, because it did say, or like the thing I was getting about the notification, like it was giving me that notification before today, so it's like it gives you your birthday card before it's actually your birthday, but I'm not sure like how that works, if it like triggers the week of, but I was like getting that notification when I like was playing a few days ago, and I'm like, but it's not my birthday, so I was like, whatever, I'll just make the video on my birthday, but yeah, whatever, or jump in and get the thing on my birthday, which happens to be reset, so anyhow, let's do it. Sunday Cup. Huh, let me see something. It seems like the, oops. It seems like the thingy escalates. It goes from like, you know, just Sunday Cup, whatever, special event, one make race, you know, another cup race, just like something more intense, and then like looks like we got some Red Bull this time, but yeah. It does seem to like go upward trajectory on the challenge. We'll go ahead and use the car I'm in already, even though I could just change it, but it's whatever. I could change to McLaren since I was gushing all over them last week, but it's fine. There's no restriction on the car you can use, so I'll just use the one I'm in. these challenges so far. It's just an oval lap on them, or an oval track, and it's Sunday Cup, so there's no restrictions. So you can just drive whatever. That's the first one done. 6 to parts. Parts. Okay, sure. Yeah, I feel like they really need to like redo the loot table on the reward system in this game, because it's like if you've been playing a while and like you've got a lot of the things, there's a good chance that you don't need the thing that's the reward, and it's like, oh, what's this? Anyway, let's continue. Kind of friendly. It's like trying to pass me. It's making it extremely difficult because it's not in the it's in a really bad spot every time I try to overtake. geez, like, not using the driver's seat mode, it's like, you can't really see how aggressively the car behind you is trying to, like, just pass you, but, like, switching to this dude, this car is not, yeah, you're putting up a fight. Legit. Alright, well, I need to switch back so I can see better. I just want to do that just to see the interior of that car, since I'm done it out this race. I think the car behind me is like, yeah, dude, I'm not stopping. Not stopping. That was weird. The game. Oh, never mind. I shared it. Okay, that was weird. I thought it like glitched out for a second. Cause I was like, did it just like not load in? Enemy's Lamborghini vision car. Let's use that today. The Batmobile. It looks very Batmobile. I mean, it's kind of like a. It's like, but didn't I just get like the birthday car that's Ferrari? So it's kind of like it's kind of like a divine intervention type of thing of like you're going against. Oh jeez, already like in the rolling start, it's just super fast. Oh, it's so low. How low to the ground it is. It doesn't look that low to the ground in the thingy, but then like when you have these other cars next to you, it's just like wow, it is very like low and flat. And just super fast. It is like the Batmobile. Wow, there's like a screen on top. Or they're like, yeah, the mirrors, but it's like monitors. Also, that's kind of crazy. You got like monitors for like the rear view, but it's like on top of the windshield. That's effing wild. And then you've got like, yeah, like the ceiling, there's like a open like window thing. Yeah, this car looks very insane on the inside. This is like the one thing I would do if I had VR2. I would just like drive every Vision car and then like see like what does the interior look like in VR. just because like they are very like interestingly designed on these VR or vision cars. So I'm kind of just on the interiors specifically. Well, not specifically, but like on the outside and the inside. So it's like okay, well, I always wanted to see like what do these what are these cars like on the inside because they've got a lot of stuff going on. So it's like that's like one neat thing to do in VR too is like just look on the inside of the car. Or what I would do, but I don't have VR2, so at least not yet. Oh wow, dude, that like the gear shift number and like the fact it's like a red like thingy that like that's kind of neat too. This car looks very this is just a very futuristic I mean, then the perspective of like where you're at though, like whenever you make a turn, the hand is like very much in the way of the like dude, like whenever I make it, whenever you make a wide turn in this vehicle, your hand is like so far into like your vision, like it's hard to see when you're turning. Yeah, 'cause you don't get like the full view out of the windshield because of the monitors on top at the rear view. But man, this is crazy. All right, well that's final lap, right? So he finally drove the Batmobile. It is a very Batmobile. Alright, 200,000 credits. Don't mind if I do. Alright. But yeah, I've gone back to playing this every day, but only to get the daily marathon thingy. The daily workout this. So it's like, I'm not exactly playing it substantially. Oh, dude, this is my daily race. I do this one every day to get the thing. This is the one I do every day. But yeah, I believe it's this car, right? Yeah, driven 41,000 in this thing, doing this. But you just do like 2 laps. Oh wait, no, it's 4 laps. But yeah, I think it's a good payout too. It's like 80,000 credits. Which is like 100,000 if you don't hit anybody. So you can just. This is like the one. Or this is the course for me that I use to grind credits when I was grinding credits after the patches that effed up the high speed ring cheese where you can just grind that all the time. This is my new credit grind course. yeah, that's the one I use to grind credits. As you can see, it takes like what 8.5 minutes, and you get 100,000 credits. It's pretty good for the time spent to the credits paid out. So basically, do that 10 times. That's a million credits. That's 80 minutes. It's like a bit over an hour for a million credits. It's a pretty good payout. I think I had that like hour race last week, and it didn't. It like was it half a million. So it wasn't even like half as much as this, even though it was the same amount of time for endurance race. Oh, I mean, half as much as this if you play it like for an hour plus, right? Or like the same amount of time. You're not getting a million credits. Anyway, this is the race I use to grind up credits in the game. When I am grading, well, when I was grading credits, because I don't do that anymore because it's a waste of time. I just don't. I just, yeah. The game kind of just like killed my spirit for like getting anything in this game because it just, yeah. It, like for like one of the first patches after it came out, and they like nerfed the high speed ring like amount of credits, and it's just like everything was like a struggle bus in the game to get credits, and now it's just like, dude, I stopped caring, and I was like, yeah. Oh, look at that. This event is not available yet. Well, I guess happy birthday to me from Filthy Digital because I can't finish yet again the weekly challenges. This is the second time this has happened. I'm gonna screenshot this or clip it. Okay, no, I'm not gonna clip it and send it to Filthy Digital, but it's like, dude, what the f? Seriously. Um, Trial Mountain Circuit. Let's go there and see if it's like there. It's quite infuriating though. It's like, dude, I'm doing this just to do the weekly challenges, and then it's like, oh, not available. What? Trial Mountain Circuit. It's in Japan. Is my vision that bad? Am I that bad at reading? Okay, that's where I don't see Trial Mountain Circuit. Hold up, let me see. Trial Mountain Circuit. No, it's right here. Deep, 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 deep. Yeah, it's not here. What the f? Dude, I don't. Okay, I don't know. I said that one week, but I was like, if this happens again, I'm done. But like, yeah, dude. If I can't jump in and like do these, there's no point in like doing this video series. So I think it's like, yeah, happy birthday to me, and indeed, I'm done. It's over. Like, I'm not doing this anymore. I mean, I'll still play offline or like or stream it like offline or like I guess in this case I won't be streaming it, right? But like, or rather, I'll be playing it. I just won't stream it because it's like that's what made me like super angry back in the day. After that patch, I was like, I'm never gonna talk about this game. I'm not gonna stream it. Yada yada yada. And then like we got the Spec 2 update, and it's like, okay, well maybe they're like actually trying, but it's like, dude, what the f is this? Like, it's like, yeah, I've got 6 million credits, right? But like okay, there's some in the dealership I need, right? But I've got most of them. I've got all these cars. I only need mostly those legend cars, but they're all like 20 million minimum credits, or just really expensive like this one. And it's like there's just no way to earn credits in this game like fast. And it's like I play Destiny, and that game is a time sink, and it's like no fun for the most part. Or like I just like it sucks all the fun out of it, right? Because you're just like grinding over and over, man. And it's just like this is what this game has turned into. It's just turned into a grind. It's not a fun time. So it's like, yeah, I'll still jump into like get the daily workout thing, but because at that pace, when I'm doing like the thingy for this thing at top, well, hold up, the thing at the top. Oh, I can't scroll that way. Now, hold up. Whatever. Anyway, there's the thing that you get every day when you like do the thing. I'll get my rewards now. Because I've been playing it. See, they're like, yeah, they're all gonna be sitting here because I've been playing it like every day to get the like daily whatever that, right? And then yeah, the driving marathon. So it's like there's a chance you get something good, but you probably don't. But let me open up these because these are the dailies, and then I'll get the weeklies. Actually, let me get the weeklies out of the way, and then I'll get the dailies. So I got 200,000 credits. Yippee! The drop in the bucket. If you need 20 million, that's like I need 10 of those. Actually, no, I need. Wait, let's see, 10, 200,000. Make sure my math's right. I think I'm wrong on that one. I think that would be 10 million, 2 million. No, 200,000. Hold up. 200,000. 10. Okay, yeah, I would need 20 of them. Wow. No, not even 20. It's 2.4 million. Oh, that's the wrong number. Nope, 20 is 4 million. Jeez. Okay, hold up. Let me do this real quick. This should be easy. Well, if we had base 10 math in America, I would be better at this. But yeah, 20, 0.00000 divided by 200,000. So I need 100 of those tickets. I would need 100 of these to get that $20 million Ferrari, or credit Ferrari that's in the F and Legend section. Whatever. That's 100. Like, yeah, and if it's a weekly thing, there's 52 weeks in a year. So it's like in 2 years time, it would take me to get one of these or like one of those cars from like that. I mean, the only really solution is like to just jump back into the game and like play it a ton. But it's like, dude, I'm not doing that. That's why like slowly over time I'm trying to get everything as opposed to just like doing it all because it's not a fun time if you do that. It's just too much of a grind. So I'll have to like play it like every day, but like I'm done like streaming this game because yeah, if I can't get all the weekly crap, because that's like a good like boost on your rewards for the week. But then it's like, oh, event not available. It's like, what? The game's borked or whatever. I don't know what's going on. It's like, yeah, sure, this game has been out for like over years. So it's like they can't figure it out, man. It's not my problem. And it's like I'm gonna stop streaming it. And like outside like the yearly birthday video thing, I'm gonna stop uploading clips of it because it's like I don't want to give this game any more publicity or like oxygen. And hopefully they can go back to the drawing board. The next one's really good, but it's like, it's current form. I mean, it's not bad. It's just like, effing when you get to the end game, or not end game, but like, after you've like gotten through most of the content, then like, all you have to do is like grind for credits to unlock stuff. It gets way less fun. Because that's like the funnest part for me in Gran Turismo is like when you're making your way through the game and you're unlocking things. But then like when you run out of stuff to unlock, and it's like, okay, well, like why am I doing this? Because that is the game to me. It's like you just you get a car, you go through the races, you get the credits, you unlock the cars. Usually I'm content at just like having one car, but I play it so much now when I'm like going through them, or it takes so much time that you like accumulate so much. It's like, oh, I might as well just go like and get every car, and then it's like, okay, or like it's like kind of a thing to see like can I get them all? And it's like not quite like Pokemon, but kind of like Pokemon, I guess. It's like can I get all the cars? And this one was like the first one where I was like on pace to be like, dude, I can do this. I can actually go and get all these. Nah, did not happening. But I guess like as I'm doing this, I'm thinking to myself, there's other stuff in the game, right? Because there's mission races and license tests, and there are the master licenses. And I haven't done this yet, so I might do the master licenses because I haven't done these, and then I'll be done. But I'm currently playing Baldur's Gate 3 honor mode, so I'm not sure when I want to pencil this in to like start working on this. Even though they just say like F this game and I'm not gonna stream it anymore, but I might. Yeah, I mean, I guess yeah. I guess I'll at least do like the master licenses to see if you get anything, because it's like if you get something really cool, or something, that'd be nice. But because yeah, Spec 2, it's like they added stuff, but it wasn't. Okay, I'm not gonna say it wasn't substantial, but they did like a nice refresh on Spec 2 mode. But and I did say I do want to like jump in and like clear out all these races, which I have done a few off, like a couple off stream, but when the game is like this, right? And it's like, dude, it is just very what's the word? There's a word for that when it's just like, very demoralizing. It's like, all right, weekly challenge. You jump in the game, and reset. You can't get it done. It's like, oh, cool. Why am I doing this? Why am I wasting time? Why even bother? Why play anything at all? Like, at all. Like, yeah. Like, not just Gran Turismo, but like anything. You just have a snafu and like not be working at any given point. Okay, I'm done. Yeah, I don't feel like playing. Alright, well, I guess despite them, I could just play more Forza, so I guess I might do that too. Because Because Tekken 8 and Grand Blue Fantasy Relink are my two games for this month, and they'll come out to the end of the month, so I'll try to figure it out. I think until the end of the month, I might just jump into this every week, and like when the challenges are up, or not when they're up, but like after I've done the challenges and like blow through the stuff that's like not that, right? And then And then I don't know about Forza, dude. But like, yeah, I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3 right now, so it's like I really just want to be playing that. I'm really enjoying it. I'm having fun. I'm loving the game. So it's like, what do I say? It's the exact opposite. But like, I mean, it was nice that they gave me a birthday present, but you can't take the stink off of the game when it's having issues of like weekly challenges that they added in the good patch on Spec 2, but then effing, it's not working. So it's like, well, effing, do they know? I guess I'll take a screenshot. Gonna also clip that real quick. I'll just send it to them and be like, do you know your game doesn't work? Or do you know that there's issues with the effing weekly challenges not working? Actually, yeah, let me just effing hit that again. Do that again. I'll just end it here, like on the screen. Because this is like what Gran Turismo is to me right now. It's like it works most of the time, but not all the time, and that's the problem. Like we work all the time. It's cool. I have nothing to complain about. I mean, yeah, there's like legend cars are like super expensive and take me a long time to get them, but it's like I'm not really super upset about it. I mean, that being said, there is also the I think they did add more menus, but this was also kind of a. I feel like this could have been a lot better as far as like the cafe system. It was good. It was just like dollar menu, like they could like the production value on it, like for like a triple A PlayStation game that's first party. There's no voice acting. Like none of these people you talk like there's no voice track. It's like they should be a voice track, even if this guy doesn't speak Japanese. Or I'm sorry, if he doesn't speak English, just have him speak Japanese and like subtitle it, because it's already subtitled and it's or like you already have like the effing thing here, so it's like and it's all text, so it's like if people don't speak whatever language, just like effing use the thing that's already in here like this, and or just have them speak and then like do the sentence, at like one sentence at a time or something, and like But it's like yeah, I kind of would have liked to have the talking heads in this game have more personality besides like oh XYZ is here, like Sarah, like it's just like a NPC that doesn't actually talk. She's just a made up. I I'm kind of curious. I'm kind of curious if that person even exists. If that's just like not an AI thing that they made. Like, yeah, does this person actually exist in the real life, in the real life, in real life, or is it just some like, did they actually like just draw some person, or like do some sort of like deep not deep fake, but like or yeah, deep fake like just like generate the AI or generate the image off of like out of nothing in some like 3D rendering software that looks super duper impressive with a really good graphic fidelity, or is it actually a person? I should like look at the credits, right? But like, yeah, it's like Sarah's always like saying stuff to you, but like you never actually hear her talk because she has no voice, because there's no voice acting. And it's like, dude, you have all this text in this game, but there's no voice acting for like the tier and caliber of a game and a franchise and a series like Gran Turismo is. Get the F out of here. But yeah, there are extra menus I could do. In fact, I guess I'll do the Nelson Simpson episode and just like turn some of these on. What do we got? Okay, so I need. Oh, it's engine. Let me see what the rewards are, because some of the stuff is like, go off yourself. Engine. That's the other thing, dude. If it's not a car, dude. 4-star roulette ticket. Alright, the Toyota Alphard lounge van thing. SEMA. Something something Maverick something something. Maserati. Ooh, 6 stars. Okay, Maserati. Was it a. Wait, okay, I don't remember all these. I don't know the Lexus? Okay, let's go from bottom to top, or top to bottom. But like, let's skip over the ones that are engine awards, because who cares? Or just like, I really wish you could just sell the car part upgrades. I really wish that was the thing, dude. Like the fact that you can like resell, like sell the cars, but not the effing whatevers. But then I think that ties into like the whole. I mean, the reason I'm super upset. I'm not upset. I'm kind of over it now. But like, the reason I was so super upset about it at the time. I love how I'm just like completely off the world here on like the weekly challenges thing. But the reason I was so upset about it at the beginning is like there is so much like free to play nonsense going on in this game as far as like the design of like a bunch of the stuff that they did. You know, they made it like super grindy, but you can pay actual money to unlock it. Oh, there's a effing paramedic, emergency vehicle, and ambulance thing in here. Let me see something. Why is this in the game? That's super random. The Toyota Hymedic is one of Japan's most iconic ambulances. Okay, I gotta say, is there more than one? Because that's a weird sentence, man. It's like an iconic ambulance. I don't think, from an American perspective, when I see an emergency vehicle, I don't think, oh, that is XYZ car manufacturer series fire engine ambulance or fire truck, fire engine, same difference. Police car. I mean, there's a lot of cool police cars, or just not. I shouldn't say. Well, not cool police cars, but like there's a lot of different police car models because I don't. I'm not sure like what the regulations on that are because like back in the day, I think they're all the same, but then it seems like different areas have different ones. So I'm kind of curious like how that works. But like yeah, there's as far as like police cars, that's different. But yeah. The other stuff is like they all look the same, so it's like nobody. But then it's like nobody knows. I don't off the top of my head know what like whatever manufacturer it is and like the make and model of like the ones that have been used for like decades at this point. Anyway, not only does it transport sick and injured people to the hospital, also kind of super random. Like this was the first vehicle I saw, but then like now I'm thinking about COVID, and now I'm just like it's in my brain, and just I'm sorry, but like that's just yeah, it's kind of too soon epiphany. Jeez. Not only does it transport sick and injured people to the hospital, especially after reading that sentence, it's like, well, anything happened in the last few years that might trigger you or traumatize you from seeing this image? But it is also fitted with a bevy of medical devices necessary for saving lives. This allows first responders to perform essential medical procedures while en route to the ER. For this reason, the vehicle is sometimes referred to as a high standard ambulance. What? I've never heard that before, but then I'm not from Japan. I wonder if the lights work if you get it. They probably don't. Did these R2's first high medic made its debut in 1992? Oh, 1992. First ambulance of its. Okay, I guess it's like more fancier than other ones because it can do all that stuff. First ambulance of its kind in Japan. Name high medic is a catchy portmanteau of the words high and medical. Oh, so I guess it has like high tier medical and stuff. I didn't really learn a lot from that. It's just like, yeah, I can do a bunch of stuff on route to the hospital. Well, most ambulances can. I don't know if you're aware of this, but wait, is that the one I need to get? No, this is the one. Okay, I was like, dude, that's not it, is it? That was weird, man. All right, how much is this thing? I should have enough to unlock all these, I think, but we'll see, right? Toyota Alphard is a minivan that is synonymous with luxury. A luxury minivan, you say? This third generation executive lounge variant is the top of the line grade. This popular vehicle has a plush and comfortable interior that makes it the limousine of the limousine of minivans. Okay. In Japan, minivans are generally used as family cars, specifically designed for the country's unique roads and traffic. Among all the minivan models, the Toyota Alphard has long been considered the most luxurious of the brand bunch. They consider the Alphard so much more than a minivan. They see it more as a genuine luxury vehicle. So is it like a status symbol? Because it seems very like that's what I'm getting from that. Is like, yes, but do you have a famed Toyota Alphard minivan for your family? Peasant. The crest on the front, it doesn't look like a Toyota crest though. This looks like a yeah. I wonder if it's like a specific Japanese domestic like thing that like is a thing inside Toyota that they don't put out in the other territories or other territories on the planet or whatever or outside Japan. She said I know what I'm trying to say. I can't think of the words. I'm sorry. All Alright, let's see what the reward was for that one. I'm doing these one at a time because I'm not going to remember them all, so sorry. Oh, it does say family car, so yeah. But then that's a van, so yeah, anyway. Toyota family car collection. Yeah, these like the cafe thing I did enjoy, like the fact like when they really go into like the vehicles and the history and stuff, like that's cool, but yeah. Anyway, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. But then there's no voice acting, so it's like what the F, and it's like, oh, I just or like the rewards are kind of it's just like whatever. But these presentations are nice. These three cars were designed for families and prized for their significant historical and cultural value. The Toyota Crown is Japan's representative luxury sedan. This model is a 14th generation Crown from 2012. Indeed, one cannot overstate the impact this car has had on Japanese automotive history. Its story begins in 1955 when the car ownership in the country was still quite rare. It was in this era when the Crown made its debut as Toyota's first genuine passenger car. A decade later, it created Japan's passenger car boom. By the 1980s, it had garnered an excellent reputation as evidenced by its advertising slogan, "One day, a crown." The Prius is Toyota's hybrid car, powered by the Toyota hybrid system. It was introduced in 1997. The Prius's drivetrain combined an engine with two motors to deliver highly efficient driving performance. Even today, this innovative technology remains at the core of Toyota's hybrid production strategy. Next, we will talk about the quintessential Japanese family hauler, the minivan. Dude, look at the like the shrine it just put the thing in. It was in like it had like pillars behind it, like it was in some sort of temple or something. That's kind of weird. Anyway, does he get? Minivans first appeared in Japan in the 1990s and were built to accommodate multiple people traveling on Japanese roads. The tall, spacious, and convenient nature of minivans made this Japanese genre a big hit. The Toyota Alphard was among the most desired. It stands out as a representative example of Japanese minivan culture. Because of their high level of comfort, many minivans have become regarded as luxury vehicles. And at the top of this is the stylish and premium Toyota Alphard. It's only getting more popular every year, not just in Japan, but all over the world. Wait, so because the interior is nice and fancy and comfortable? What? Okay, sure. You say so again. This collection gives you a sense of Toyota's automotive history and Japanese pride culture in general. Alright, I made the decision as I was reading that. I'll just do one of these a week, dude. I'm not doing all these right now. I can't be bothered. I just know to go play something else and like do something else right now and like not be playing Gran Turismo, and I'm kind of still salty about the whole effing weekly event. You can't select it. The weekly event's done. Cause it's like, why would I jump into the game every week to do the weekly events and like not be able to do them? Am I just cursed? Am I just cursed? Is it like, what the F, dude? Like, I don't think anybody on my friends list is playing this game still. Except for maybe like a couple people. And it's like, I don't know people that talk about Gran Turismo in a day-to-day basis. Oh, and I didn't get a car. I got a like nice thing to the Lamborghini dealership where I've got all the cars, so I don't need the thing. So, you know, thanks for the useless reward I can't do anything with, because it's not like you can, you know, trade it in for credits or something, because why would they do that when you could just, you know, like, yeah, why can't you trade it for credits when it's like, you know, we could let them trade it for credits, but then why would we want them to do that? We want to just, you know, have them grind to death and then at some point break them where they pay for microtransactions, but they haven't broken me yet, so. Anywho. Yeah, I think that's it. Let's go back to the screen that I'm going to end on, because that's the taste that's going to be left in my mouth after this one is. See, that was just like in my brain. I'm just like, do we even want to bother doing the weekly challenges? But like, they do get good rewards, but I'm not going to stream it anymore. So yeah. So I guess Yeah, you know what? F it. I'm just done playing this game on stream. I'll play it off stream, but it's like, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. I don't know if it fool me three times is, but yeah. At that point, I guess I deserved it. So that's it for Gran Turismo 7. Um, I mean, asterisks, they could be some like third update, like Spec 3, right? And it's like super duper awesome, but don't care. And like, yeah, if there is some like sweet reward for the master thing for the licenses, I'll just make a video clip. I'll just make a create button clip. It's whatever. So, you know, one less thing to like worry about, and like won't have to worry about like freeing up space in my schedule, or just like having time to do. And yeah, I'll just do it whenever they have, right? Or just like, yeah, Thursdays. And you said don't jump in and lock it out. And I'll just in my own time figure out how to get or when I'm gonna jump in and do the master licenses and all of the other stuff. But then I don't know. Yeah, it's not as exactly a spot I have in my schedule right now for like other stuff. So 'cause that's not how I do things. Anyway, that was it for the disappointment. That was Gran Turismo 7 weekly challenges this week. But hey, it's the last time because I'm done playing on stream. So you to that. So geez, wow. Okay, so no Gran Turismo. Destiny 2 is basically going to be MIA until June. I don't know if I'll be streaming anything on Twitch for this year because I'm kind of trying to focus on streaming everything on my YouTube channel. So maybe, but probably not. We'll see. I got some ideas. Yeah, it's like I'm gonna basically be doing what I was before or like last year when it's like something on my list comes out and I'll stream it. But it's like I'm just going over to YouTube now since I've already got an audience and like I just feel like there's not been a lot of traction gaining an audience on Twitch. So I'm kind of. I mean, I'll keep my account. I'm not gonna like delete it. That's a bit extreme. But I don't feel like trying anymore for a while, so I'll just come back to it whenever. But yeah, that's it for now. So until you see or hear from me again, thanks for watching, and I'm now signing off.